Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Playdates and Travels, and if you are new here, I hope that you stick around. If this is your first video in a long time because you're just taking a break from YouTube for the Christmas holidays, I completely get that. Welcome back. Nice to see you guys. Today is going to be a different type of video because I wanted to show a haul that definitely is going to be part of the video, but it's also going to be about how you can score extra cheap deals from Disney around the holiday season. So if you are a bargain shopper or you like deals in general and you don't mind getting your Christmas merchandise a little bit later, if you wait until the tail end of December, sometimes the peak beginning of January, you can score some really great deals. I showed a lot of big haul type of purchases that I made at the beginning of 2019. If you want to go back to watch those videos, those are on my channel. You can see what I got at the beginning of 2019. And I noticed that the exact same thing was the same case for the beginning of 2020, and that's why I wanted to do this video, something a little bit different, because I love showing you what's at the Disney outlet, what kind of deals you can score, but I also wanted to share if you perform a little bit extra savvy and you hold off on your Disney no spends or whatever the case might be when you're trying to start your New Year resolutions, and you delay it a little bit further, you can score some pretty good deals on some authentic Disney merchandise, both parks merchandise and Disney store merchandise. And there's other stores involved as well. I did get some great deals from Hot Topic, Box Lunch, etc. And that'll be a separate video, but this is going to be primarily focusing on what I got from the Shop Disney website, shopdisney.com, and showing you what I ordered as well. So some of the items are parks items because Shop Disney has recently become the former, Shop Disney Parks as well. So they do sell parks merchandise that is selling currently at the Disneyland and Disney World parks, and you can get those deals online, and sometimes if you're smart and you wait, you can get them at much better prices than in the parks themselves. So that's going to be today's focus of the video. I'm going to show you what I purchased, what I got it for, and what the savings overall was. Maybe this will help you in looking in future future holiday seasons, for shopping a little bit later toward the end of that season to help find the actual merchandise that you want at a much better price. So without further ado, let's get into it. And I'm going to start with my big purchases, which was Disney bags. You guys might recognize this. This is an official Disney Parks bag. You can see it does say Disney Parks Loungefly right there. And this is one of the few Disney Parks bags I own. I only own a couple, and they are ones that I've gotten from the outlets or from the Disney store at a very significant discount. I don't typically buy the parks bags in the park at full price because they are usually $75 or above. This one was the retail price of $75. And you guys can see it's a gorgeous bag. It's a leather material like a lot of the Disney parks. This one's filled with the Disney Parks snacks, icons, different treats around the holidays. So you have a Mickey waffle with butter. You have a marshmallow pop with a little snowman feature. You have a hot cocoa mug with Mickey Mouse whipped cream on top. You have a holiday cupcake, you have a gingerbread man, you have a little Mickey Mouse shaped candy cane, etc. So I actually really like this bag. The first time I saw it was in November. I did a video that showed all the new Christmas merch on this channel, and my jaw dropped when I saw this. I was really torn between this one and the other holiday design, but I did end up liking this design a lot. I just could not fathom paying the full price because I was trying to save some money. This is a $75 bag. I got this for $30. Exactly $30. I just looked at my receipt. $30 was the price on this because Shop Disney, toward the end of December, let's see, I ordered this on December 18th, so right before Christmas. They dropped all these prices down significantly, and I took advantage. So on December 18th, I made that purchase before this sold out because it did sell out, I think, the next day. I believe these were discounted from $75 down to $36, something like that. However, if you were a Disney Visa holder, then you can get an extra 10% off, which is great, and that would have made this $33 or so. But even better, there was still a special promotion, which was take an additional 20% off of your entire purchase. That was given if you had gone shopping in November. I had one of those coupons in my purse, and I had held on to it just in case. So this bag came out to $30 even. An additional 20% off was taken off of the already heavily discounted sales price. So this made this an even $30 for this $75 bag. That is a great steal. And you can see on the back, the icons continue. This is a gorgeous bag. I love it so much. It's got the candy cane designs and the little marshmallow pop and the cake pop and the gingerbread Mickey, who's one of my favorite characters whatsoever. And I like this placement as well because it does have the castle in the front. And so this was a great steal. The other item that I purchased, you guessed it, I got this for $30. I had actually just broken down and bought this in the park, even though I know I should have waited. And I bought this at full value. I had a discount, I believe, by way of merch credit. So I think I bought this for around $65 in the parks using merch credit. This was $90 in the parks. This too went on sale on Shop Disney online around December 18th, December 17th. And the price dropped from $90 to $75 online, first of all, which was crazy. But then they too discounted this to $36. With my extra 20% off, this came out to $30. This $90 bag I got for $30. I thought that was a great deal. And I love this design because it's got Santa Mickey and his like little soft muff right here, his little beard is in a nice white faux fur. It's like a faux velvet-y material, and it's really, really nice. Has a side pockets just like the other one. The problem with this bag, and the reason why I originally had returned this to the parks when I bought it, I didn't realize it didn't come with the front pocket. You can see with this Disney bag, there is a front pocket right here that you can put little small items. I like to use that little small pocket to put my credit cards, my parking pass, my phone, all fits in that front pocket. Those are very convenient for a girl. Even a lipstick, if you really need to put like a nice little like lip gloss just to have on the go. This one doesn't have that feature because his facial features like cover the entire front of this bag. So at $90, I thought this was kind of not worth it, and I returned it. Again, I got it for like $65 originally, mind you. But when I saw this one on sale again for $30, I was like, you know what? At $30, I can afford to have that for next Christmas season. So I did go ahead and buy it, and I do like that this one has the Mickey head ears on the top. You can see it does have like this cardboard underneath it to keep it nice and safe. But over here has this little Santa bobble from a Santa hat. So this is a really nice design. Oh, I didn't show the interior. The inside of this bag, it's all lined with this red velvet, but the inside of this bag is lined with snowflakes. You guys can see the beautiful snowflake design. So it's a really pretty interior. Just with this bag, you're only getting the main compartment and the side pockets, which you can't really put that much on the side anyway. So it's kind of aesthetically like just there, but not really yet useful in my opinion. But this does not have the front pocket like the other bag does. With this one, just to show you, this one has like a treats theme continued on the interior lining. So this one says season greetings and has little like stars and the holiday sayings all included, as well as little gingerbread Mickey Mouse within the interior and the cake pop treat. So I do like that you have the treats on the interior lining of this bag as well. And I was really excited to be able to get both of these bags for less cost than what the original bag would have been for just this one alone at $75, and then the other one was $90. So there you go right there. And with that same order, I also, just to hit the $75 free shipping mark, I decided to go ahead and order this pin set, which I had been on the fence about. This is a new release toward the end of last year. It was released. It's an Oh My Disney set, and it comes with buttons and pins. And the reason I wanted it was because of Prince Eric and Max, of course. I mean, how cute are they? But this one also has Princess Jasmine in a button form. You've got Tiana holding a piece of, she's holding beignets. Oh, this looks so good. And then you've got Percy as a button, and then down here you've got Beast with his curly hair. So funny. So I primarily wanted these two from this set, but I didn't want to spend the $20 that this was. I got this discounted to $10. They were also doing these flash sale type of things around the Christmas season, so certain items would have gotten additional discount. I believe this one was discounted at 40% off, so I got this for $10. So there you go. That was my order. Pretty significant savings, and I thought that was a good deal. But that's not it. Let me show you what else I ordered from the holiday season. In one of my haul videos from the outlet, I showed that at one point they had come out with this Disney throw blanket, and this was last year's design, although it's gorgeous. And look at Pluto with the bone in his mouth, by the way. So adorable. I just happen to like the candy cane bone. Oh my gosh, it just gets me every time. I happen to like this throw a lot. It's really plush and soft, and I thought I was good. However, going to the Disney store as frequently as I do, there was one particular blanket that I definitely thought caught my eye, but didn't want to spend the full price. The full price was $35, and although I thought that was a very nice price for a throw blanket, I liked it at a cheaper price. when I waited until December 31st, so on New Year's Eve, I went shopping once again and the prices went down again. They were doing an additional 20% off sale. This came down to $10.05. $10.05 was the price of my throw blanket from Shop Disney, and you can see it's still bundled up because I'm not going to open this until Christmas season next year. It's going to go into my storage, but I just thought this was a beautiful throw blanket with Mickey and Minnie in their holiday regalia. I mean, I think they're so pretty. I do like the gold bow along the front. It's very glittery with the sequins. And then you can see it's got this bright red pattern with hidden Mickeys and snowflakes. And it too is soft. It has this gold braided lining along the edge as well. So it's just very, very cozy. It looks regal. This would actually make a great gift. And $10 was a great price for this from the $35 original price. This too was also 70% off. So all the Christmas stuff basically was 70% off on New Year's Eve, which is why I made this order just before the holiday kicked in, because I vowed to spend less in the new year. So that was my way of getting around that. And I got this holiday sweater bottle set. This is just a really cute little cover that you can put on a wine glass bottle, or even like if you make coquito for the holiday season, which I like to do, you could dress it up and have it all Disney-fied. I thought this was adorable, saw this many times in the store, and again, thought the price of $15 was a little ridiculous for what it was. I actually had bought the Parks version at one point, and then I returned it like the next day. I was like, what am I thinking? No. But for $4, which is what this came out to, I thought this little holiday sweater was a much better steal. And that again is 70% off from the $14.95 price, which it was originally. And the last thing I got from that particular order was another apparel item, and it was this. This was more of a splurge purse. This is one of the new ugly holiday Christmas sweaters that came out last year. This is a Pluto and Donald and Goofy design, or I guess Pluto's not on here, but it's Mickey, Goofy, and Donald are definitely along the front and the back. You guys can see a little bit better here. And it's just a holiday Christmas sweater. I am one of those people that thinks these things are so funny. I never actually wore them. This might actually be too big. I ordered it online, but it's a cute style anyway. I just wanted to try it while I had the chance. Looking at it in person, it's definitely too big, so I might have to return it after all. But my point is, I got this for $14.38. That was 70% off of its original price of $50. So that basically means I got this for like an outlet price. For $14.38, I was able to get an ugly Christmas sweater. I will go to my store and hopefully if they still have this in stock, some of them do, some of them don't, I can try to see if I can exchange it for a smaller size. But if not, it was still fun to get this while I could. It's really cute in person, and it's one of those designs that I was like, I hadn't really seen until I saw it online, and it was an impulse buy. But my point is, this entire order that I made on December 31st, I was able to get 70% off of the retail prices, which is a really good deal. One other thing I wanted to bring up is the sweater that I'm wearing right now for this video. I actually ordered from Shop Disney as well. I ordered it on December 14th, however. December 18th or 19th, they had put this on sale even more significantly. I got this for 25% off using a 25% off sale they were doing. So this is a $60 jersey. I got it for $44. The last retail price that I saw online was actually $28 for this before it sold out completely. So had I waited a couple days, I could have gotten it even cheaper. Had I been paying attention to the sale, I could have actually called up Disney. They will price match within 7 days. I could have actually gotten the price match. At this point, I probably can't because it's been more than 7 days since that sale went into effect before it sold out, and I didn't act on it quickly enough. But I'm telling you that because if you see a deal like that and you just purchase something from the store or online, you can call up Shop Disney and see about getting that difference reimbursed to you. And a lot of times what they'll do is if it's a difference of $4, for example, Shop Disney does it in $5 increments. They will just automatically give you a $5 credit, one-time code toward a future order versus just giving you the $4 and change. So you actually end up getting more money sometimes back if it's a difference of like a couple of dollars. Just something to keep in mind if you're ever online shopping and you see a sale price jump way down from what you just purchased it from. And that works whether you got it in store or online. It's a little bit more difficult if it was an in-store purchase to have it price matched with the online price, but I definitely have done it. You just have to call and get the right person. Sometimes you need a manager, but they will do it for you. Okay, so let's go to my last box from Shop Disney to show you what other savings I made. The last couple purchases I made were also made on December 31st. It probably was the second half of that order. And while I got 70% off of the 3 other items that arrived first, these items, which were brand new to the site as of that day, I think they actually hit the site on December 30th, they were only 25% off with that current sale as of the time of my ordering, if that makes sense. So these, I only got 25% discount. However, this was a $15 price. I got this for $10.75, and the same with the 2 other ones that I got. These are the new pin sets that were just released. They're pretty big, and this is the Disney Home TV set that just came out. They call it Disney Television Pin Set, and you can see it has like this retro TV. It kind of reminds you of the old Disney, the Disney Channel logo. That's what it says online, which I'm trying to remember if I remember this logo or not. I was pretty little, so to be honest, I don't know if I remember it, but it looks kind of retro and I like it. And I do like this Mickey Mouse ear hat that comes with it, like the Mickey Mouse Club ear hat from my childhood. And then you also have Home as your 3rd pin with the castle in the O. So this is a fun little set that came, and I got this for $10.75. So again, saving 25% off by ordering when I did. The other pin that I ordered is the new Little Mermaid pin set. This arrived kind of bent, so that's kind of a bummer. But my friend told me about this one. She's like, did you see it? And I said, no, but thank you for helping me to spend more money. And that's what I'm doing. So this is a new 3-pin set that came out from Shop Disney as well. You've got Ariel and Eric in the Kiss the Girl scene, one of my favorite scenes ever. I've talked about it on my channel before. You guys probably can't see it because it's out of frame, but I do have the Ariel Kiss the Girl set from D23 on my wall. And now I have another one. There's also Flounder blowing some water with some stars at the end. And then you have, they're not stars, but it looks like a water lily. And then you have Sebastian hanging off of a lily in the water as he's singing Kiss the Girl. So this is my favorite song from this movie, my favorite movie from my childhood. I used to listen to the soundtrack on repeat, on tape, on audio cassette tape, on all our road trips going to Disney parks when we were little. So this song has a lot of nostalgic value for me. And for that reason, I had to get this pin set. And that again came out to $10.75. And then my last one was this Mulan 3-pin set that just also was released at the same time. And you can see it has Mushu and Mulan kicking in the air. And then, of course, Cricky, the cricket. So I couldn't help myself but get these new pin sets because they go with my current pin collections. I'm trying to be good and not get as many pins in 2020. That's my vow to myself. However, if there is a pin set that very closely fits within my biggest collections, Mulan, Little Mermaid, Lion King, Aladdin, Mickey Mouse, and castles, then I am going to try to get those. I also have food pins, but I'm trying to cut that down because that collection got a little bit too crazy. So those are basically my 6 main collections, besides the food and treats related. Some people have asked what collections I have. Those are my main collections. I have a little smaller snippets here and there, like I have a couple Lady and the Tramp, I have a little 101 Dalmatians, etc., a little bit of Up, but I'm trying to hone it down. So those are my main collections, and I'm just going to try to add to those versus my other collections this year, and Mulan and Little Mermaid were definitely in that category. The TV Mickey Mouse set, not so much, but it's just really cute. I wanted it. So that's my savings that I made. And then I have one last purchase that came out available on December 30th. And I wanted to show it to you guys for the first time as myself seeing it as well. And it's a new pin bag that Disney just released. I talked about showed on my channel before that Box Lunch came out with a pin bag last year. And I reviewed it. And I liked it. But the problem with it was that it did not have a compartment behind the pin portion to separate the pin backings from the main compartment. And because of that design flaw, I actually returned it. It was a $60 bag. It's kind of small. And without having that design feature perfected, you had to kind of jury rig it yourself. I didn't think it was worth it. However, this new design really has me excited, so I'm going to go check it out in my box. So 1 second. See, it came in the plastic. And online, they showed they have 2 different designs for this. They have this in black and red, and they also had a mini crossbody version that was $30. This is the only item, I believe. Let me check. I don't think this was on sale because it was brand new. Oh, it was on sale. It just wasn't the 25% off like the other one. So this one was only the 10% Disney Visa discount, but the additional savings did not apply to this particular bag for some reason. So I saved $5 essentially. But this is a $50 bag. and I got it for $45. And this is the new Disney Flair backpack. I don't know why it's so bright. Sorry guys. You can see that it has the two Mickey Mouse icons right here on the clasp in the front. It comes with these rings that you can hang a keychain from the front. And the whole point of this backpack is that you're supposed to be able to use it as a pin bag to show your style. So I could take the pins that I just bought and put them in directly. And it has this big, large interior front pocket. The interior is lined with this black and white stripe, so it's nice and elegant. And I like that it also has the Mickey Mouse clasp on the top that you can unbutton, and then you have the two handles as well. So that's nice. They actually did come out with a lot of nice design features for this bag, and I think it actually is kind of worth the price, you know, compared to other bags. The back is more like this canvas feel. That's what I'm seeing for the back portion of this bag. But what got me is that online it said that it came with a laptop. Okay, I'm gonna move it back. Online it said it came with a laptop pocket, and that's why I liked it, because I have a laptop that I carry around all the time, and I wanted to be able to carry that on future trips. So you can see this black and white lining is all in the front. This is a very nice deep backpack. It's a lot bigger than, say, like a mini backpack, which is what I normally take to the parks. That's the difference of style. This is actually a real backpack size, and I'm really excited about that because I have a Disney trip coming up in a week now, and I definitely want to go to the Disney parks and check it out. I have my laptop right here with my little Mermaid icons, and I'm going to try putting it in the laptop sleeve and seeing how it fits. Okay, so my backpack, my laptop, excuse me, is a little bit too big for the normal sleeve to fit in there. It definitely would fit a laptop, but you can see the size of mine is like I guess a little bit wider than a small laptop, and it almost fit, but not quite. So you can't fit, I don't know the dimensions of this. I could probably try to measure it. I'll tell you guys right now. I have my little measuring ribbon right here. This is about 14.5 inches wide, and it didn't fit. So I'm gonna put this back in so I can tell you just how big it would be. I have about, let's see, I have about 4 inches sticking out in the top from where the sleeve ends. I mean, but you could split the difference and fit 2 more inches with the backpack zipping over. So this will fit up until about a 12-inch wide laptop. Mine is about 2 inches too big for that, so I can't use it just like that. I can fit it, however, within the actual bag. It just wouldn't fit in the laptop sleeve. So I do have a laptop bag that I could put in here, and I could still take this on my upcoming trip, which is what I'm planning on doing. But I like this a lot. And then the bonus was that around the time that I made this purchase, they released these new Disney Store key pins. And I showed this on my channel before, but the Disney Store, if you open up the store, you will be able to get, sorry, the camera's a little, I think I was a little bit crooked there, but you'll be able to get a Disney key if you are the first person to open a store and they choose you to open the store. If you show up with other people and they open the store, then you will not get the key. I show that I have gotten it on this channel before. I actually gave away 2 keys last year to different people through a giveaway, and then also I did a live sale on my Instagram. And so I no longer have an extra key of that, but I do have one, and I'll show it to you. But what I did get instead, with the purchase of my Flair bag, they were giving out a free Disney key. It wasn't the green one, which was $10 and sold out like the same day it was released. I didn't get one of those, unfortunately. I'm hoping they restock it, but I did get the free pin. And this is basically what it looks like. You can see here, it does say this is not for individual retail sale. So I do know that the Disney store, my local Disney store, was giving this away with purchase of a certain amount as well. So it wasn't just a Flair bags that you could get this with, you could get with other purchases as well. I don't know the particulars of that, however, because I don't work for Disney. But this is a pin that you get, and it's kind of tiny, but it's cute. And I'm actually going to take this out and put it in the backpack, but it is a cute little like design with little red Mickey, like hidden Mickey designs on the front. It's weird because the edges of it don't complete and make a full Mickey head. I don't know why they chose to do that. I'll try to do a close-up so you guys can see what I'm talking about. But that is the pin. And what's nice is that you can see here, this is the pin backing part where you put the pins in the holes. and it is a regular lining, so I don't think it's going to go through. I'm just going to go and put this in one of the holes right now. Okay, so there is a design flaw. I just put it through, and yeah, so if you wanted to keep it completely secure, you would have to put the pin backings through, because I am seeing it come through the other side of this backpack. I wish they would come up with a solution that didn't have that happen, but because this is lined so nicely, more than the Loungefly, I still think I'm going to keep it because I do like the full backpack style of this. But you can see the Disney key on my backpack as an example, and I'm very excited to have this in my possession. So that is basically my Christmas purchases. You guys can see what deals I got. I was able to save 70% off at some points, 75% off, 25% off, or 20%, depending on when I purchased. And I encourage you guys to do the same. Definitely look out for deals. Check out Shop Disney occasionally. Check out the app. Just do a little bit of exploring. You never know what kind of deals you're going to be able to find. And the Disney Parks merchandise is definitely the best way to go if you're able to buy it from Shop Disney, because you're able to get the backpacks like these two that I showed you, or like this Spirit jersey, or those blankets and the Disney Parks items that you can only buy in the stores. You're able to get Disney Parks items at a much cheaper price, and that's always a great steal when you can get Disney Parks items for a discount. I just love that when I'm in the Disneyland park and I'll be walking around World of Disney and I'm just like, ha ha ha, that says $80, but I can get it for $25 or whatever online. So just always keep in mind that you can do that. I think that's helpful. I wanted to share that with you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed my haul today as well. Let me know what your favorite item was, and if you took advantage of the holiday savings deals, what items did you buy with your money and your savings. I will tell you right now what my overall savings were from retail to what I bought on the screen, so you guys can see like how much I spent total versus what I would have spent, which is amazing. If you guys enjoyed watching this video, that it was helpful to you, and if you like future content like this, like what savings you can get and when to buy, let me know in the comments below as well. I hope to talk to you guys very soon in the next one, and stay tuned for that. I am going to do a video that kind of encapsulates my highlights from the past decade. I thought that might be fun to do a video on that, like the past 10 years leading up to 2020, what that decade was like and my Disney moments with you. So stay tuned for that video. Stay tuned for other fun content. And if you haven't already, please consider hitting that subscribe button. I would love for you to join our subscription community here, where we talk about a lot of Disney content and sometimes Harry Potter as well. I showcase my family on this channel. There's a lot of personal touches. I have a lot of fun talking to you guys. So consider joining, saying hi, and I will talk to you soon, if not in the next one, hopefully. Okay, that's it for today. Thanks so much, and talk to you guys soon. Bye!